Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
We are the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
Bit of music. Top 10 things you never knew about the world's greatest songs.
Quite interesting things like this, aren't they?
Yeah.
You just hear the song, you think it's all straightforward, but then it could be something that happened during it or something that's added or... I don't know.
There's always them songs as well where someone says, I wrote it in like a minute. Something like a minute to write, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, you listen to it, you think, really?
Yeah.
But sometimes I think these musicians... Sometimes it just comes to them, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
just like a natural thing.
Yeah, it's just an amazing thing when you can people put together the words to fit to a song and even write the music in such a short time, and it's like, and then it turns out to be one of the greatest songs that you've ever heard.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's You think
amazing,
some of them are sort of like crafted over like weeks and months, don't you? But sometimes, incredible. So
see, when you put albums out as well, and it's not like, oh, we've been in the studio for whatever. We haven't started yet. We're going to write it, and then we're going to go in the studio, and it's all done within like 5 weeks, and you're like, what?
I know,
5 weeks?
Yeah, start to finish. It's got everything in there.
Yeah, crazy.
Incredible.
Let's see what this is anyway.
Yeah.
Top 10 things you never knew about the world's greatest songs.
I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the hidden histories and untold secrets behind some of the most iconic anthems ever recorded. Number 10, Seven Nation Army was a childhood mishearing. That instantly recognizable stomping guitar riff from this song has become an anthem for sporting events worldwide, a rallying cry that transcends language barriers. Yet, the enigmatic title itself stems from an utterly charming and profoundly innocent misunderstanding.
And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you.
The White Stripes frontman, Jack White, revealed that as a young boy growing up in Detroit, he had difficulty pronouncing the Salvation Army, the name of the charitable organization he often saw. Instead, he consistently mispronounced it as Seven Nation Army.
Wow.
Well, I never knew that one.
It's probably one of the most legendary tunes of the modern era.
It's an iconic video as well.
Yeah, it is.
Really iconic video.
I think someone said in his videos he only does red, white, and black.
You know what? I've never noticed that.
Every video, apparently. I've never noticed it until someone mentioned it.
Right. Because as soon as you say White Stripes, this one springs to mind immediately.
You think about that beat, like he says in the guitar riff at the same time. It's like sporting events. Every single sporting event has it.
It seems so simple, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
I know.
A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back.
This unique, slightly menacing phrase stuck with him throughout his childhood, eventually becoming the perfect distinctive title for their 2003 smash hit.
And the stains coming from my blood till me go back home.
Number 9, Good Vibrations took 90 hours of studio time to record.
90 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
When Brian Wilson set out to create the Beach Boys' Good Vibrations in 1966, he wasn't just aiming for a pop single. He was attempting to compose what he famously called a pocket symphony. This ambitious vision translated into one of the most painstakingly crafted songs in rock history. To achieve his desired soundscape, Wilson employed a revolutionary modular recording technique, breaking the song into numerous distinct sections.
I think we've seen this on another one.
Different Los Angeles
where he's talked about the same sort of thing.
I think so. It might have been like the full record, though. It's all about the vocals, isn't it, I think?
This meticulous process involved an astonishing 17 recording sessions across 4 different studios and racked up an unprecedented 90 hours of tape. The final cost of the single ballooned to an estimated $50,000, an astronomical sum in 1966.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Number 8, Every Breath You Take is a stalker anthem.
Every breath you take.
When you think about the words.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Never occurred to me.
Released in May 1983 on their album Synchronicity, has been embraced by countless couples as a romantic ode, even becoming a popular choice for weddings.
Can't you see?
Now think about it, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The more you listen to the lyrics.
However, its true meaning is far darker and profoundly unsettling. Something lead singer Sting has openly expressed frustration about being misunderstood.
I feel so cold and I long for your embrace.
Penned during a period of immense personal turmoil, specifically his 1982 divorce, the song is a chilling portrayal of obsessive love, surveillance, and relentless jealousy. Sting himself has described it as a nasty little song, famously stating, "I think it's a very sinister song, and I don't think people have really grasped that." Number 7. Prince played every instrument on When Doves Cry. Prince Rogers Nelson was nothing short of a musical polymath.
I never knew that was his name.
So capable of
No, I
mastering
didn't.
nearly any instrument he laid his hands on.
Though the titular track on Purple Rain was recorded live with the band at First Avenue in Minneapolis on August 3, 1983, Prince subsequently performed extensive overdubs, most notably his searing, unforgettable guitar solos and layered vocals.
He was a proper talent, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely incredible.
Across the Purple Rain album, Prince's command over every sonic element was even more evident. On tracks like When Doves Cry, he famously played every single instrument. His unparalleled ability to conceive, arrange, and then perform such intricate and diverse parts solidified his reputation as one of music's most comprehensively gifted and independent artists.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Was
genius.
gifted.
Yeah.
Only little, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Number 6. Imagine has been banned during sensitive historical periods.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Really?
Oh.
John Lennon's Imagine, released in 1971, stands as one of the most powerful and hopeful anthems for peace and unity ever written.
Imagine all the people.
Envisioning a world without war, greed, or division. Yet, these very themes,
Yeah, furthest away from it at the moment.
Well, yeah.
have ironically caused it to be viewed as subversive and even discouraged in certain contexts.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
BBC urged stations to avoid playing Imagine during the 1991 Gulf War, and U.S. Clear Channels circulated a post-9/11 Do Not playlist that included it. While not an official sweeping government decree across all media, specific radio stations and outlets under the regime's influence actively avoided playing the song, effectively silencing its message.
The funny thing is, it's very rare you hear that on the radio.
You don't these days at all.
Now I think about
You
it.
don't hear it much at all.
It's very rare you hear that song.
I think it's brought out again in the 80s, wasn't it? After he'd been killed.
After he got murdered,
I think after murdered, it went to number one again, didn't it? From what I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't. That's a good point. Like, you don't.
Yeah,
hear
you
it.
just don't hear it at all.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Due to its
point.
perceived anti-establishment and anti-religious sentiments.
And the world will live as one.
Number 5. Smells Like Teen Spirit title came from a friend's joke. At the risk of sounding hyperbolic, Nirvana's generational anthem wasn't just a song, it was the defining sound of the 90s.
Was.
Yeah. Big time.
Its somewhat enigmatic title, however, has an incredibly mundane origin. The phrase was spray-painted on Kurt Cobain's bedroom wall by his friend Kathleen Hanna, the lead singer of the Riot Girl band Bikini Kill in 1990. Hanna wasn't making a profound statement. She was merely pointing out that Cobain smelled like Teen Spirit, a popular brand of deodorant aimed at young women that his then-girlfriend Toby Vale, also a member of Bikini Kill,
I didn't know that was a
wore.
deodorant.
I did actually. Wow.
Cobain, oblivious to the brand, thought Hanna was making a deep, revolutionary statement about his rebellious spirit, embracing it as a powerful, anti-establishment
That's what everyone
slogan.
thought. Yeah.
Number 4. The Thriller music video cost more than the song.
That doesn't surprise me.
No. This was revolutionary as well, I think.
Oh, it's incredible, yeah. It's like a small film, wasn't it, really?
Michael Jackson's Thriller revolutionized the art of the music video forever, but for a track of such monumental impact, the cost of its groundbreaking visual accompaniment far outstripped the resources typically allocated to music videos at the time, even surpassing the individual production cost of the song itself.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark.
Directed by John Landis and featuring groundbreaking special effects makeup by Rick Baker, the 14-minute cinematic masterpiece, released on December 2nd, 1983, cost an unprecedented $500,000 to $800,000 to produce. This was an astronomical sum, especially considering record labels like CBS Epic initially balked at funding it. Chances are they got over it once they realized how lucrative and influential Jackson's album, song, and video had become.
Cause this night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to...
Number 3.
Choreography on that. Everything about that video
It's
and
incredible.
the song, is it his voice, number one?
Yeah.
But the choreography and the special effects and
It was literally like a mini film, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant.
The thing is, with it being 83 as well, that's when MTV was really, it was going huge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I think someone saw an opportunity there, thinking Michael Jackson, huge star, you know, might cost a lot of money, but this is going to get played absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
And he was right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stairway to Heaven was accused of being a ripoff.
There's a lady Jude, all the glitters is gold.
The legendary British four-piece's 9-minute epic is undeniably one of rock's most revered and recognizable tracks.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west.
However, controversy centers on striking similarities between Stairway's opening and an instrumental track called Taurus, released in 1968 by the American psychedelic rock band Spirit. Spirit's bassist, Mark Andes, and the estate of their late guitarist, Randy California, pursued legal action for years, alleging that Led Zeppelin had plagiarized their work, citing that Led Zeppelin had opened for Spirit on several occasions in 1968 and 1969. Ultimately, a final ruling in 2020 by the U.S. Supreme Court upheld Led Zeppelin's sole copyright, effectively ending the contentious debate.
She's buying
2020, that went on for a while, didn't it? Wow.
away to heaven.
Be interesting to hear the other tune.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
The Beatles' Hey Jude was originally written for John Lennon's son.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
Was it Julian?
Many might not be familiar
It
with
was,
the
yeah.
deeply
I think I sort of
personal
knew
and
this one.
tender origin behind Hey Jude's creation. Paul McCartney penned the song specifically for Julian Lennon, John Lennon's young son, during a tumultuous period in 1968 when John was leaving his first wife, Cynthia Lennon, for Yoko Ono.
And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain.
Paul drove
See, this song I hear all the time
Yeah.
because it's played at City.
Oh, of course.
We used to at the start of every game they play this.
Yes, that gets a lot of airplay.
Yeah.
to visit him and Cynthia, wanting to offer solace and reassurance. On the drive, he began to compose a song in his head, initially titled Hey Jules, intending it as a comforting message.
Then you begin to make it better.
Julian Lennon himself later recalled, "Paul's trying to cheer me up." The song, famously recorded at Trident Studios and released as a single, transformed a moment of personal sorrow into a timeless message of empathy and resilience.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Bohemian Rhapsody broke technical ground, and the tape machine.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
One of the best
Queen's
starts to a
Bohemian
song.
Rhapsody
Oh, absolutely,
is a
yeah.
recording miracle that almost melted the studio's equipment. The song's soaring operatic middle section came from sheer obsession. Over the course of about 3 weeks, Freddie Mercury, Brian May, and Roger Taylor layered their own voices again and again, an estimated 180 separate vocal overdubs to create that massive choral sound.
Go on, roll the track. Who even is Galileo?
My nuts feel like they're in my chest right now. Are we done?
The technology of the time was analog, meaning every new layer degraded the tape's quality. By the end, the engineers had bound so many takes together that the tape itself became nearly transparent from overuse.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
It's one of rock's greatest examples of ambition literally pushing the limits of what was physically possible.
I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Did we hit all the right notes with these musical revolutions?
Yeah, end on a complete classic there, anyway.
Absolutely, probably the biggest classic of them all, I think.
Yeah,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Everyone knows it, don't they? And I think one of the issues it had at the time is because it was like 5-6 minutes long, something like that.
Yeah, it is quite long. Yeah,
was it 7?
Yeah.
But I know it's quite a long
Yeah.
tune, isn't it? And
Yeah.
in those days, you used to get like 3.5 minutes, and that was pretty much it. So it's,
I think. Yeah, one of my friends used to be a DJ. And,
Yeah.
she used to tell me like when it was toilet break time, it was Hey Jude or
oh,
Stairway
well,
to Heaven.
yeah.
They're long ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hey Jude, you know,
Yeah,
the chorus at the end, it just goes on forever and ever
Yeah,
and
it
ever.
does.
and ever.
It does. It does. But yeah, some good stories there on that. It's,
Yeah, really
you know,
interesting,
It Smells
that.
Like Teen Spirit one. I didn't know that. That was that's
No,
really interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
very interesting. The White Stripes as well.
Yeah,
it should have been like Salvation Army.
Salvation Army. Yeah, would it have the same effect as Seven Nation Army?
Everyone knows it's Seven Nation Army.
Yeah, but the funny thing is when you think about it, you always, not always wonder, but you think about what was a Seven Nation Army? What is it?
I know, absolutely, yeah.
It's kind of meaningless, wasn't it, really?
Well, clearly it was.
And it is now, yeah.
Because now you know it should have been Salvation Army, so that would probably make more sense. But
yeah, it's never going to go out of my head, that now.
Yeah.
It's when they start singing Seven Nation Army, I'm going to be thinking Salvation Army. Yeah.
There's some great tunes in there as well.
Yeah, it was,
really,
yeah.
Stairway to Heaven could really do with listening to that. The single that was out, 68, something like that. That'd be really interesting to see what it sounded like.
I think was it Ed Sheeran and was it
yeah, no,
Marvin Gaye.
Is that who it was? I know he had a bit of a.
And when I heard them together, and I was like, they don't even sound like each. They don't sound similar.
Right.
And then everyone was going, yeah, you can see where they've got it. And I'm like, maybe I'm just not hearing it.
There's a lot of tunes that can be quite similar, but you won't have a clue that someone else had done it because there's only so many notes sort of thing, and it's.
Well, it was Under Pressure as well with Vanilla Ice. Ice Ice Baby. When I remember him, I always remember him saying, "No, mine doesn't go like theirs goes dun 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 dun," and mine goes dun 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 dun. And I thought, the same. You just said exactly the same.
Did he not give him credit for that? Then
I don't think so.
He must have done.
I don't think so. I think he went to court and everything.
Right.
I can't remember what the outcome was, but I remember when it was happening at the time, there was a big discussion about it. Can't remember what the outcome was.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'll probably have to Google it.
Pressure that is, it's taken straight from that. Everyone thought it, and probably still does. But
maybe it did get resolved with what's it. But I remember at the time when he was saying it's not the same.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice. It's just like
I think there's quite a few tunes out there that are quite similar to other ones and stuff, and sometimes there's no avoiding it. But
if you sample something and you get the permission from it, I'm all for that.
I like things like Oasis because they've done that, but they've always said absolutely.
You need to see where their influence comes from anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, enjoyed that though.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, hope you guys did as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.